Alright, it's May 16th today. Doing 1,360 push-ups. Yeah, I'm just pushing another day. I didn't do my medical. I didn't go down to a clinic to see a physician to fill out the boxing medical forms today. Just got caught up in some stuff, but I should do that tomorrow. And yeah, but in terms of the push-ups, I'm trying to, keep going. I am feeling though like, kind of looking at like the result, what the result will look like, and so I'm kind of wondering like with timing of everything, kind of like how long I should go, and I've had some thoughts, especially last night. I spent a lot of time thinking that I wasn't even gonna work out today, and that I was just gonna call it a quits, and just take like a 2-week recovery period before I kind of begin really training for boxing and at the club and all that. So I'm not sure how long this will go on for, but I'm pushing another day here, and so yeah, that's all. I'm just pushing. I feel very sore and like everywhere, like my knees, my legs, my arms, and especially my shoulder joints, which is mainly why I want to like take that recovery break, because whatever the result may be, it could be an injury, and I might not, gain the kind of strength I'm looking for towards this, workout challenge. And I've done 135 days already, so I feel like that's kind of good enough. But nonetheless, we're gonna add another day to it. So this is the 136th day, and yeah, I hope to get through this and feel pretty good still. We're about to start. I did one very slow push-up I like to start with, and so yeah, we're just gonna dig into the 60 set. It's 5:16, so we have lots of time. I'm trying to finish at 8 or just before 8, so there's roughly 2 hours and 45 minutes that I'm looking at using, but 3 hours and 45 minutes, I'm fine using that much time too. But yeah, I'm just getting ready now, and we'll do the push-ups, starting with the 60. I'm getting my hair done this upcoming Tuesday, so that's in like 3 days. I'm still in a supinated position with my feet, because the bruises still haven't gone away. I've hurt myself before doing push-ups. Like, I've injured my arm, my left arm, back in high school, and it wasn't as nearly as intense, like not even like 10 times. But I think I was doing a push-up kind of contest just between me and another school acquaintance at the time. I think the teacher kind of set it up for whatever reason. I can't remember what it was. It was maybe like kind of maybe like a split decision kind of thing. And yeah, we were doing it kind of side by side, and I think it was like around 25, or it wasn't a whole like it wasn't crazy amount of reps that we were doing, but and we were just doing like a single set to see how many reps we could get. And at the time I was hitting the gym and stuff, like I was working out, but yeah, at that time when I was in the middle of the push-ups, it just suddenly my arm just gave out, and I injured it, I guess. But I just remember that feeling where it didn't feel like anything was really gonna happen. So I'm always skeptical each and every day, really, that I'm doing this, that something doesn't happen like that and I injured myself. But I mean, like, the past 2 or 3 weeks, I've been extremely sore and been feeling crazy aches that, like, normally I probably wouldn't continue on, but just with the challenge, I'm pushing myself a little bit, just so I'm enduring a lot of this soreness and whatnot, but I just hope, my body doesn't give out just, suddenly like that. But I'm just taking each day at a time. I'm pretty close to calling it, like I really am. I want to recover and then just start focusing on punching, because I don't know really what the result of this will really look like if I continue on. But that's for another day's decision. Today we're working on this, so I'll stay focused on this. And we're at 12 reps right now of this 60 sets, so I'm also trying to stay positive minded. I want to be telling myself it's, an injury's going to happen, but I'm just trying to be as cautious and as careful as I can be. Because I feel like really the only result of this would be, that would stop me is an injury. My hopes are is that obviously when I stop this challenge or decide to end it, or when it comes to a finish, is that I gain a kind of strength and resilience from working hard over the 135 days. Mainly for my arms and stuff. Almost done the 60 set. We're at 525. If we can get 200 push-ups in half an hour, we could possibly make a good push in the next 2 hours. We'll see if we feel really warmed up in the next half an hour. Alright, 60. The other thing that kind of drives me and keeps me going is this page. I'm trying to complete the third paper of all my reps and the set amount and total number of push-ups and stuff. I do it every single day. I've started doing it around like the 700th range of push-ups, and I've got 2 full papers, front and back, that I've pinned to the wall, so I'm trying to do a third one now, and I'm still working on one side. It's not even, the first side's not even halfway done, but it will be tomorrow if I hopefully decide to push another day tomorrow. And yeah, so that's another thing that kind of keeps me going. And then I'm waiting to do the medical forms and then talk to the coach, which I hope maybe to do tomorrow, all tomorrow, if I can. I'm gonna really try to go to a clinic tomorrow. That's my plan, that's my goal. And then we'll, if that gets completed, then we'll make the call. I'll call the coach and kind of explain him where my thoughts are and where I'm at. And then in terms of like this working out challenge and joining the gym at the same time, or just joining the gym, and kind of what my practice or exercise is looking like in terms of this challenge that I'm doing, and just get his input on it, and basically kind of make a decision going from there, whether or not I want to try it for a week and just try to keep pushing each day. But really. I'm not sure how it'll turn out, so it'll just be something that'll happen in the future, in the next couple of days. But yeah, there's no decision that's made. Just taking each day at a time. Working on the 1300 set. Just did 14 for that. 14 reps. I'm aiming for 200 in the next 30 minutes. And then we'll do some time stuff for the next hour or 2 hours. We'll do time stuff. Keep us going. Which I'm a little worried about. Because I have a ton of time. I should just maybe use it as I feel. But yeah, I'm thinking kind of the best thing might be to, obviously, after speaking with the coach, maybe just giving him some notice that I'm gonna kind of sit out for 2 weeks, and then I'll be ready to join and start training. Yay. So far, so good. I feel very stiff. Everything kind of feels stiff and slightly sore, but we'll see as we get more into it. I'm just checking the market on this game. It's actually not anything I need to be doing right now. Nothing of a crazy importance that I need to watch, but just 4 or 5 things that'd be nice to keep an eye on, because I need them. lot slower. The push-up, it helps, I feel like. Alright, 70. 534. My aim is 200, so 130 more, and then we'll have 1100 to do in 2 hours. But if we time it, we can definitely do 600 to 500 in the hour, like we have in the past. But yeah, when I do finish, or when I do end this challenge, I'll still come back to maybe where I left off at. I just won't call it a challenge really anymore, as the challenge was like from the beginning, where I started at 10, and obviously that I'd done it consecutively for 135 days. So when that ends, that'll just be that. But I might, come back to where I left off at and just do that as like an exercise, and I might even do it for a few weeks at a time. That's the first 100 set complete. Now working on the 1200 set. This is the one where, you know what? I'm gonna start some time stuff now. If we get 200 in the next 22 minutes, that's still an extra 100 in. And I kind of feel like I'm warmed up. We'll see here. I'll just give it a shot. So I'm waiting for, I'll do it every kind of 40 seconds, and I'll do 14 reps every 40 seconds. That was a fart. All right. 15. 28. I need to slow down just a tad. I think when I go like really fast, it causes more of a stress on my muscles and tendons. Eight. 42. 42. All right, 42. 56. Oh. Got like 2 more hours to go. I kind of feel a tear or something. Maybe it's just sore, but feeling something in my left arm a little bit. I switched it to every 50 seconds. I'm gonna do 50 seconds. It's 5:44. We're gonna finish this 100 set and then we'll have like 15 minutes to do the next 100, but it says we're doing it at like 7 minutes, so 7 minutes to do 100, and then if we bump it to 50 seconds, then it might take 8 minutes, but we're still ahead of the clock, especially if we just go back to back. Alright, so that's 100. Set complete there. And we are gonna go right again after 50 seconds. I'm just taking a little time here as we're doing it a little bit before when I was mentioning to do it, but we figure an extra 100 reps is still 100 reps. So if we get that extra 100 in by the end of the hour, you know, it should be worth it. There's like a little indent in my hair. It's from like headphones and stuff, so yeah. Alright, let's start this 100 set. Every 50 seconds. We haven't done this kind of increment before, so it should be easier. I mean, it's an extra 10 seconds, which adds up over the 7 different sets of 14. So I'm gaining about a minute and 10 seconds of a break. You know, we're not working at like an amazing speed or anything, but we're doing okay. So if we get the 300 done, 360 done this hour, it'll be pretty good. Which we will. Alright, 28. ago. I bought something. It's a hardcore engine, which I need 3 in total, or 4 total, but bumping up the quantity to 3. I'm in this game crossout. I'm looking to craft 10 legendaries from the Playing with Fire battle pass before it ends, and it's a lot more cost effective to craft these legendaries than the OG legendaries in the game already, just through cost of materials. And luckily though, I have a bunch of therms, which helps craft the hyena tracks, which is like in every single one, but some of the purples I have of the 4 new legendaries, 2 of them I already kind of have some of the parts for, so those are the ones I'm looking to craft. And I would be down to make some videos on it at some point in time, some live streams or something. Still doing the 50 seconds. I might change it after we finish this hour, back down to 40 or something. Alright, 56. It's always like, I don't know if it's just like, because I'm not, watching or listening to any music, really, that always feels like it takes much more time. Uh, 56, 57, 58. Alright, 70. I do think this is pretty doable every 50 seconds. There was a minute there that I really went over by like 50 seconds. And I was looking at the workbenches and stuff on the game. But no, I do like 50 seconds. I think today, just especially with what's been going on, like and what I felt last night, I think I just need to do this one at this kind of pace. 70. 86. I think I'll just go back to back. Just keep on going. Six, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 93, 94, 95, 96, 98, 100. Alright, that was pretty much a whole 10 minutes. Reset and we start it again. It's 5:56. 5:57. We got 3 minutes that we're ahead. I think we can use this 50-second increment for the whole hour and be ahead as long as we don't, if we stay focused, which I'm looking to do. Really, really gassy, and I kind of apologize. You hear a lot of toots. Just that kind of day, I guess. Yeah, I'll be honest, I think it's the milk that I had 2 hours ago or something. I had some cereal. I had a bowl of cereal again. But I do notice whenever I do not have milk or whenever I come back to having milk. Always cause some sort of digestion, some digestion kind of thing always arises. I want to say it's not uncomfortable enough that I, obviously would stop myself from having just milk. So it's not that bad. And I actually think when I do consume milk regularly or more on a daily basis, it'll stop affecting me really as much. But I tend to stay away from it. But I love cereal, so I did grab some cereal again. It's not the best thing for me. Of course, it's a bit of a junk thing to have. But I'm not too worried about it. Just, I'll be better in the coming days. Alright, 56. And it's taken, yeah. I'm gonna be in this kind of headspace for hours, an hour and a half maybe, realistically speaking, but I feel like I'm in a loop right now and just go every 50 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty boring. It's boring to think about what the next hour and a half looks like. The best thing I could do is just kind of empty my head and keep track of this time when it's time to go. I am liking the 50 seconds though. I feel like it's gonna be a lot more doable. Alright. Looking to finish this 100 set soon. It's the last down. Enough time I can kind of stretch out some sore spots. Hit 86. Alright, that's 100 set. Alright, reset and start again. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fourteen. 14. I'm not sure what I'm gonna feel later tonight after I finish working out, but I hope it's not much. That'll make me a lot more confident for tomorrow. I'll be looking for like an exit out of doing this. I really like, honestly, if I didn't want to compete this year so badly, like, I don't know, it'd be a different story, but that's not what's happening this year, because I just feel like I need to get a move on with it, you know? Roughly like 4 to 5 minutes ahead. last 5 days. Really good times, you know, within the 2 hours. So I think with the increments of 50 seconds, it kind of alleviates that amount of stress. 2. 56. Alright. We're at 70 reps of this 100 set. After this, we'll have done 560 total. Six. We got one last down. Complete that. Really, once we have 700, we're over halfway, which there'll be 200 more after this set. We'll dig into that 600th one right after this. Just keep it going. Alright, that's the 100 set. Reset and start. I kind of wonder how many calories I burn. from doing these push-ups every day. I wonder if it's like 500, 500 or so. I'm starting to wonder if that's like a tendon that's making that noise. I don't know why the bone would be doing that. It doesn't hurt, but it just doesn't feel or sound good. Probably means it's not good if it doesn't sound good. I've been trying to figure it out for days now. If it's just wrong form or speed, I don't know. We're about 6 minutes ahead the total time. So we're slightly like gaining a minute, I'd say, every 10 minutes from what we were starting with. And just gotta do like 300 more here and we'll be like looking at 400 more. 22, 56. 70. Hour. 56. 70. Just gotta stay with it. It'll be over if I just stay with it for the next hour. Whoops. It's the second time I've kicked it over with my foot now. Six. Might have to throw my towel down. It's getting a bit sweaty on the mat. Here's a second towel. This is good. Keep it up. You just gotta keep it up. You know, we do 300 more. It's like 400 left. Just gotta keep with it. Alright, let's finish up this 100 set. Alright. Alright. That's 100. And yeah, let's start the next one. Just keep it going. Damn, there's just something rubbing my knee, bothering it. It's that same spot. Getting the 14 set here. 14. Let's go. Another hardcore engine. I just need 2 more of those and I'll go after those boomsticks. Wonder how I need so many of them. I need 14. We got 18 days though, so we can figure it out. And another one. Oh no, that's the same one. For 58. 44. This will be our 700th and, well, 760 completed after this 100 set. I have 600 that we're working on. Just gotta get through like 300 of those. We're gonna keep our mind kind of off that though. It helps me a little bit. Just with like time. Dealing with time, letting time pass. Alright, we went to 73. So go to 87 in our next one. Okay. Whoops, we passed the time. It's okay though. think this is much more chill for us, these increments. Okay, batteries. Yeah, I want more of those. Okay. 100. Set complete and reset, and we start from the beginning. So we have like 600 more to do. We're past halfway. So we should finish at half an hour earlier if we keep up this than when I originally even thought. I thought it was going to be right to 8. And I don't think it will be. You know, it's good. I'm gonna keep it at 50 seconds here. Not gonna change. Alright. 14. More batteries, okay. Alright, 28. So the hairs are kind of messing with my nose. I need to shave. I'm gonna shave most likely in the next 2 days before I get my hair done. 58, 41. Oh man. I feel like that's a meme, like, oh man. Or it's like a completely, like, direct shout voice almost. Oh man. Something like that. Are we gonna be at 72 is the next one? Okay. 72. Two. Two. Alright, one more down. Maybe you've done a whole 10 minutes. Gained a whole 10 minutes. 640. And we got one more down here. Finish that 100 set. And then work on the next one right away. Just keep going at it right away. Won't take a break. 50 seconds is good enough. 86, alright. 86. Alright, 100. Alright, reset and start. I'm not even sure how much is left. Maybe we're working on the 500 set. I'm not gonna look at the moment though. I think this is a lot more, or just like less intense. But I think it's a lot more chill. not stressing to push every 40 or 30 seconds. And as I said, I've never done 50-second increments, so out of the time stuff, this is the longer pace, the longest pace I've ever done. Although, I still feel like if the whole 10 minutes is a lot more time, but sometimes, I don't know, it's definitely more on time, more calculated than just in my head over the duration of 10 minutes. It's precisely every, 50 seconds. My hands are like twisting in, and I think it's just the sweat. So I'm gonna lay out this towel now, and should give me a better grip, a better hold. So I'm gonna start using that. I really liked how it felt yesterday. It felt like almost if I were like on sand or some nice like kind of turf. It like fills my hand really nice. So I like it actually. Yay. Yeah, it feels like I'm like gripping the ground. So I like it. I feel like I actually am gripping the ground with the towel. It's interesting. I like it. We're at 42. 42. 56, next is 70. We might hit 72. That's the goal. 56. 56. Jeez. I felt a little bit of like a tear, I feel like, in my chest. I don't know if it's just a small pain that's kind of kicking in, but they feel so like weird. Like it's like there, and then it like singes like off almost. The feeling. But yeah, it's hard to say. And just making assumptions off of what the feeling is. 72. Six. Almost finished this 100 set. I'm not even sure like how many more hundreds, but I'm sure like if I were to guess like 400. But the key really for me right now is just not to even look at it. It's not gonna make me feel much better. And this is like the last 200, 300, 86. Alright. There should be another 100. Alright. Reset. Start. It's 850 or 650. I think now we've fully gained the 10 minutes. During this 100 set, we'll probably be a minute ahead at the end. I'm thinking this is the 400th set. Well, we'll check after here. This one. Alright, 14. sweat is nice. I see so much sweat. It makes me feel like a man. So much sweat. Or maybe I should say an athlete, not a man, but makes me feel like an athlete. Alright. 42. I'm just absolutely drenching in sweat. That's what it's all about. Two. 42. 58. Alright. Yay. 72. Got 2 more downs here. Finish this 100 set. We'll take a look at where we're at exactly with things. If I had to make an assumption, I think there's only 300 left after this 100 set, but only one way to find out by checking. 22. 2. Alright, 88. 88. Looking to finish this 100 set. 300. Let's see here what we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we're at 1,060. We got 300 more to do. And we're starting on that 300 set now. It's 6:59. I think I'm gonna attempt to make a banana bread after my shower. Probably do the laundry. It's a pretty full basket now. Mm. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 1332.0. This Goliath track is super cheap. I want to put a bid in for one, so I just need one more. Alright, 42. Oh, come on. Oh man, I want that thing so bad, I don't even care about using some of my coin for it. 1300s. Really good price. They're usually always sitting around 2,000, so I just need one more and I'll have 6 in total. Be so happy I can make a 6-track build for levies. Where do we have 42? Alright. 56. 70, we're at 56. 70 is the next rep range we gotta hit. Try to hit 72. 16 reps. From 56. Okay. 56. 56. 57. 72. Alright, 2 more downs. I can start that 200 set like right away too. It's been a pretty good session so far. 72 to 86. Alright, 86. One more down and we finish this 100 set. Onto the 200. That one I just need to kill the 200 set. And then that 100 set, I'll just stay the same and that'll be it. Be done. $7:07. Definitely 2 minutes we can run with. 86. Okay, reset and start. Down to the last 200. Hasn't been the most amazing workout session, but we got through. We're getting through it nonetheless. just gotta do this one, and then we're chilling. Maybe you can finish before 2 hours and 10 minutes. Maybe. Okay. 14. I've just been taking little sips, but almost completely finished my water. $28. 42. This is probably the most disgusting workout video. It's between all my burping and farts and stuff, but it's not something I'm trying to really do at all. It just happens to be. But as I said, I think it's just from some of the things I ate in the past 2 days. Just kind of some junky stuff. Okay, 42. Alright, 56 to 70. I'm going to try to get 72. 56. 57. Almost. Well, we'll start the last 100 set right away too. We got 2 more downs left here. And we're done this second 100 set. Alright, 72. Alright, 86. We'll do 1 extra, just in case. But I'm pretty sure that was 86. I'm gonna do, like 15 push-ups. It's 2:03. It's gonna be like 2 hours and 14 minutes, I guess. Something like that. Okay. 86. 87. 88. 4. Alright. That should be 100, no problem. Let's see here. 3, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 1260. Reset and start. This is the last 100 set. He changed it. Whoops. That Goliath track. I need to get this thing. Just one more. Just one more. Oh man, I'll be so happy if I get that, like, within this workout. Alright, 16. 16. It's the last 100 set. We're doing. I don't even feel like really, I guess. Only if we were like feeling really good in the beginning. Could have maybe done like an hour and a half, but I'm not ready for that kind of flexing. That is, I didn't even think I was gonna do this today. Alright, let's get to 30. 30. We got 4 more downs after this one, and then we're done. My arms are feeling now like they're gonna be pretty sore. Once they chill off, I'm gonna feel it. Pretty sure. Okay, 30. Oh man, I can't wait to jump in the shower and just cool off. Okay, yeah, we just gotta keep with it. Kind of feeling like taking a break, but only 3 more downs after this one, and then we're done. 44 to 58. Next one is 72. Two, 58, 72. All right, 72. 72, and we got 2 more downs. This is the second last down. 86. This is it. There's 2 more. We're like right here at the end. I love it. It's gonna be over in like a minute and a half. It's gonna be over with. Alright, 72. Alright, 86. Last down. Well, just start counting now to double check. 3, 4, 6, 8, 1,000, 1260. So yeah, this is the last 100, and let me just stop this, I think, and let's do 14, 86, 87, 90. Alright, that is 1,360 push-ups.